हाय मेरा दिल लेकर मुझको ना बहलाना चुरा लिया Musical evolution Quick round Fire Hill Maha
Como la flor, con tanto amor, florece tú, se marchitó, me marcho y yo sé perder, pero ay, cómo me duele, ay, cómo me duele.
Musical sweetness Quick round चुरा लिया है तूने जो दिल को नजर नहीं चुराना सनम बदल की मेरी तुम जिंदगानी कहीं बदल न जाना सनम ओ ले लिया दिल ओ हाय मेरा दिल लेकर मुझको ना बहलाना चुरा लिया है तूने जो दिल को नजर नहीं चुराना सनम बदल की मेरी तुम जिंदगानी कहीं बदल न जाना सनम
Yo sé que tienes un nuevo amor.
Audio check, 1 2 1 2 1 2, yeah.
Si en mí encontraste felicidad, tal vez alguien más te la dará. Como la flor, con tanto amor, floriste tú, sin marchito, me marcho y yo sé perder.
All right, 15 minutes after the hour of 7 o'clock, gotta say welcome, GT592 FM radio on a Monday. How you guys doing today? Welcome, one and all. Welcome to GT592 FM radio. It's going to be a very, very quick and fast segment today. As you guys know, I normally be on a Sunday each and every time from 12 to 2. But I'm here today doing a very, very special interview with two of my brothers. One of them from Toronto, Canada. His name is Mr. MC Droopy. Alongside the king out of Trinidad and Tobago, Mr. Rick Ram. I'm asking everybody to please share. Please share one time. We live on the radio app. We live as well on YouTube. We live on Facebook. We're going to be live in a minute on TikTok as well, making sure all the stream is up and running. So once again, welcome. Share it up one time, guys.
Musical evolution. Quick round. Fire Hill. Maha.
In the next minute or two, we'll get straight into our first guest. He's all the way from Trinidad and Tobago. He's no stranger when it comes to the radio platform of DJ Shaun Fantasticsoundz. Welcome to Tim, Alfred, Lachmi, Pasad, Sandy. Welcome each and everybody to GT592 FM on a Monday. We asking everybody who's locked in on the Facebook stream, can you guys give the stream a little share for us, please? All those people locked in on the radio app as well, welcome. YouTube as well, wherever you locked in from.
बर्बादी की तरफ ऐसा मोरा These are the songs I love.
Welcome to Tasha.
The Father bless me from my
Rich Mohan and family.
songs I sing. We turn up the party with the vibes that we bring.
DJ Shaun. DJ Shaun. Rockin' you. Rockin' you. Rockin' you. Rockin' you.
All right. You know, I'm always excited when I see so many people locked in on the earlies right here. GT 592 FM radio. It's a Monday. Hope you guys had a great and wonderful day today at work. Whether you locked in at the gym, whether you're probably driving, you're heading down to the highways or something, you locked in to GT 592 FM radio. Just in case you may not know me, I goes by the name of DJ Shaun, Fantasticsoundz. Beautiful Orlando, Florida. Gotta say a big shout out to everybody locked in on the earlies. Let me give you guys a shout out. Soma T, Tasha, Mr. Kelvin Kisoon from South Florida. Hope you're doing well. Tasha, Bridge Mohan, Sandy, and to everybody else. All right, DJ Shaun is just asking you guys one thing. You could give the stream a share. We live as well on YouTube. We live as well on Facebook. We're going to be live in a minute on TikTok as well. My first guest, he's no stranger when it comes to GT 592 FM, Abby Tunes Radio, all the radio platform. You've heard from him so many times, bringing you hits after hits after hits. I have interviewed him. The first interview I did with this guy here, man, was 2018, all the way from the British Virgin Islands. And I still have that recordings, that video that we did. We did it as well a couple months back, releasing a brand new track. I'll get him on camera in a minute. Let me see if he's on. Ram, he's right here. How are you doing, my brother? Good night to you.
Good night, DJ Shaun, and to all the listeners, the viewers all around the world. Thank you so much for having me once again to release yet another contribution from yours truly, Rick Ram. But before we do so, let me just take this time out to wish all the moms around the world and who's locked on right now, happy belated Mother's Day. I trust that you guys had yourself a wonderful time yesterday. And yeah, from Rick Ram, happy belated Mother's Day to each and every one.
Rick Ram, boy, yeah, you know, every time you come out with something, boy, I'm always excited. I'm always was like, yo, you know, Rick Ram, we got to do this. We got to do this. And I know a couple of weeks ago, I promised you a release that from your previous song that you did, but unfortunately, I was in Toronto, Canada, and then when I came back, I had to head down to Barbados. And man, you have been doing so much of music in the last couple of months. Like where do you find the energy from, boy?
I think it's probably just over the last month, I guess, because that release that you're talking about, I think that song was released about a month ago, right? And following that, we had 2 weeks ago we had the release with yours truly, Rick Ram and Vanessa. That's Kenny Awana Todo Hamad, and today we are back here again to release yet another track. And as promised, I did mention to you guys, 2026 is going to be a bumper year for us with releases, and we are trying to stick to our words and continue to deliver to each and everyone.
And you know, Rick Ram, I know you've been keeping busy doing all your tours in Trinidad, Guyana, North American stuff. How things has been with you musically?
Oh, good man, good, really good. Can't complain at all. I mean, they say we have been representing not just Trinidad, but we've been to Guyana a couple of times already for this year. I believe it's the 3 times already we've been to Guyana. A lot of events in Trinidad. We have Toronto, Canada is coming up very soon. We have Queens, NYC is coming up very soon as well. I just heard last night that Texas, look out, Sorrels. We will be back very soon as well. So guys, look out. I know it's going to be a really fantastic year ahead.
Well, Rick, I know this is the first time you're here on this platform, GT 592 FM radio. We are the new kid on the block, and you know we have been doing so much for the West Indian culture, man. In terms of music, we have.
Congratulations to you guys, man! Congratulations! I know anytime DJ Shaun touched down, that's it there, you know. That's it there. The crowd, DJ Shaun is the crowd puller. I know him as the crowd puller. Anyway, Shaun did. That's it. Everybody's log on.
Of course, man. And you know, you got your fans right here. They're bigging you up. They say, you know, Rick, you are the king of Trinidad. They always love your music. They always follow you, man.
Thank you guys very much. Thank you so much for the love and appreciation. It really means a lot to me and to my entire team, Vanessa. As you guys know, we always try our best to deliver as much as we can so you guys can enjoy it. So thank you all so much for always loving up all the music and sharing it up. From my heart to you guys, thank you so much.
Let's big up some people who's locked in right now. Gotta say big up to Kishan, Melanie, Sandy Rohanlal, Nita Sianarayan, Savita Gangaram, Babita, Tasha Bridgemohan, and Kelvin Kisuna. To everybody else who's locked in right here, beautiful Orlando, New York, Canada, in the islands, Barbados, Tortola, St. Thomas. It's always love when it comes to GT592 FM radio. Rick, I'm going to get straight into your release. All right. And for those who may not know the edition, I always do my research. So Rick Ramoutar have been doing a lot of music in the last couple of months, man. Churalia, he did. Then he did
Yes.
a song with Sexy Vanessa. That was a good tune back then. And you released it's Sooner Medley Boy a week
Yes.
ago. And I was like, what? What is
Well,
Rick Ram really doing? I remember that production that we did in London, England. Was real fire and energy, boy. But the last four songs from Rick Ram, man, back to back has been hits and hits and hits. Tell us a
yes.
little bit about those three songs before we head into Sona Medley.
Well, I'll say the last five songs, really. Last
Yes.
five songs. The first one would have been Pack Your Bag,
Hmm.
which is doing excellent throughout the entire world. TikTok has been blowing up with that track. Following that would have been Na Bol Bol. That's the
Yes.
original Chopping Soca track, guys, and that one has been blowing up on TikTok as well. Fantastic response so far. Following that was Chudalia. That's the Bollywood, my very first Bollywood cover track for 2026. I mean to say that song, the mix of that song alone by itself speaks volumes. Speaks worldwide connections with music, mixing in the Mexican style of music together with Bollywood. I mean to say that mesh just flows smoothly. Very, very, very smoothly. Big up to my girl, Valerie Hills, on that track. She did a fantastic job on that track. Chudalia / Kumola Floor. Guys, you must check it out. Share it up throughout the entire world as well. And not forgetting Vanessa. Um, Kaniyawa Naturo. That song, guys. The video was done out there in Guyana, as you
Yes.
all
I was
know.
just about to tell you that.
Yes, we shot the entire video there in Guyana. I believe the morning that we were actually shooting this video, it was actually the opening of the Chinese park in Guyana as well. So use that opportunity as well to go in and do some shots and yeah, just shoot that video through different parts of Guyana on the Barat Jagdeo Bridge, together with the park, together with all those monumental sites out there in Guyana. We had so much of fun. Big up to Stephen Ramphal.
Yes.
Shots of that video was also done at Clash of the Titans as well. That's this year. That was March 28th. We did some shots over there as well for Kania Wana Tudo Hamad. Just Thursday evening, guys. Sorry. Just Thursday evening, I released my latest offering, which is Dil Suna Medley. Now, everybody's asking now, why does I call it Dil Suna? Right? Because it's two popular songs and everyone knows the name of the tracks. However, I wanted to combine both of them together. So, first track is Dil Aisa, and the second one is Suna Suna Lagi. So I decided, you know what? Let's go with Dil Suna Medley. So we meshed the both of them together, and that's what we came up with. Dil Suna. Rishi Mahato did a fantastic job on this track. I mean, you see, from the moment I went to Maha Studios and I said, hey, Rich, this is the track that we're working on. I mean, this is the guy just mash it up. Straight. How we just say it? You hit it straight out the park one time. So
It's like you're
Mahato
hitting
did
a
a
six, bro. It's like you're hitting a six, a maximum.
yes. Mahato did a fantastic job. Right after coming out of studio, myself and Vanessa, we had a trip planned for Los Angeles in California. And we decided, you know what, we're going to do the entire music video out there in Los Angeles. And for those of you guys who didn't get a chance to check out this music video as well, you got to go online, go on YouTube and check it out right, guys. Right now, guys, you're going to love the sceneries. Vanessa did the entire video by herself. She took all the shots on this video. So I want to say hats off to Vanessa. Thank you so much. I mean to say it's just a beauty to look at. It's something different, something fresh, refreshing, something new. And the mix of this medley is just mwah, I have to say.
You know, Rick, on the last conversation we had, I remember you told me that 2026 will be a real blockbuster year for you. You know, you want to just release music out there to captivate all your audience out there in terms of Bollywood, in terms of soca, in terms of the traditional chutney, which you have already done. You've did the Bollywood covers as well. You know, there is something different that I have seen from you, and I'll tell you this: like I've seen more of real quality production in terms of your videos, man. Like these
Yes.
videos I've been seeing, it was like, wow. Like how the creation been happening? Like tell us here what's been hidden.
For us, it's all about taking it up a notch, taking that next step for that next footstep forward. Sorry, it's all about taking that next footstep, guys. As you all know, for many years I've been struggling and going through competition stage. I always wanted to capture the title of Chutney Soca Monarch. I won previous titles before. I've won the Chutney Soca Super Saturday Monarch. I've won the Road Match title, but I never gotten the Chutney Soca Monarch title. One of my main focus was to go through until I captured the title, which I did in 2024. And after capturing that title there, I said, you know what? Now it's time to take it to a different level right now. Competition, I was there. I don't think I'll be entering any competition again. I must make mention of that. But my main goal and main focus is always to continue to deliver quality music. And when I say quality, this production that I'm doing right now, my next production, guys, you can look forward for us stepping up that quality again. When it comes to video production, we always try to bring our very best, bring it all natural, no AI video, because we know how there's a lot of AI videos right now that doesn't really look all too good, right? But we always try to keep it as real as possible and bring the sceneries, bring the emotions, bring the vibes with the music, every single thing that comes with that song. We just want to bring it for you guys.
So a Bollywood cover, Churalia. Then you did the Sexy Vanessa Rick Ram Kananua. And
Yeah.
this one here, Dil Suna Medley Boy. Tell us a little bit about this one because you know these two tracks here, they have such a deep meaning. You know,
Yes.
every time you go down
Yes.
to probably Trinidad, you head down to Guyana, you always hear these two songs clash together. Tell us the making of these two songs here.
Well, these two particular songs, when I had my band, that's fusion band, um, I would have launched that band, let's say in 2011. Yeah, I believe it's a 2011 we would have launched that band. So happened from the inception of fusion band. Uh, these two songs has always been part of our repertoire, has always been part of every single performance, no matter where we go. These two songs, sometimes we have to sing it like two times, three times on every performance. So happen after pandemic, when we decided to shut down the band, a lot of people afterwards, after doing gigs, they always keep on requesting these songs and them. However, I didn't have an instrumental to actually perform these songs. So I decided to myself, together with the help of Vanessa as well, I decided, you know what? How about we record back these two songs and release it for the entire world to enjoy, especially for Mother's Day. We decided to come out with it, do our own version of it, and share it with the entire world. And in that way, I mean to say from now on, moving forward, I will have this instrument to perform on every single event that I go to.
Nice, nice, nice. You know, we got some people locked in beautiful Guyana right now. Your brethren, boy,
Yeah.
Mamu. He said, boy, yeah, yeah, I got my boy Rick Ram live. So Mamu wanna
Big
say
up the
big
guy
up
in
to
this
Rick.
too, man. Big up, big up.
You know, he's always locked in listening, right?
Who's that, Mamu?
Yes, he's locked in.
Big up to Mamu. Mamu, good night, good night, good night. To you and the entire family, hope all is well. Yeah, man. We coming back soon,
Yes.
don't worry.
Of course. I gotta say a big shout out to Savita from East Bank. She's locked in her Stellin, and also to Vic
Nice.
family. They always locked in. Whenever I have Rick around, it was like, but that's my boy right there. Rick, I
That's
know
my brother. That's my brother right there.
yes. I know you've been to the Clash of the Titans in March. Now tell us a little bit about Clash of the Titans for those people who's locked in on the GT 592 FM radio and probably want to go down next year to see Rick Ram perform at the Clash.
Well, trust me, if you're a chutney fan, a Bollywood music fan, if you love your East Indian culture and you never been to Clash of the Titans, well, trust me, you have to definitely make your way to Guyana because Clash of the Titans is the biggest chutney soca event in the entire world. Rick Ram says so. Right? So nobody don't hold me to don't hold me to mind for that, right? But it's just my personal experience. I mean, they say Clash of the Titans is the biggest event for the entire year. There is no other stage, in my personal opinion, that you can go and get all the chutney soca artists on one stage. And when I say all the chutney soca artists, I'm talking about from Guyana, from Trinidad, from Suriname to Holland to Orlando, New York, Canada, wherever there is, and they have chutney soca artists, you're gonna get them right there at Clash of the Titans. If you've never been to one, trust me, book your ticket now. Make sure you get it cheap. Book the hotel now because all hotels is be booked out for Clash, right? So make sure book it up right now, guys. Clash of the Titans next year. I know it's gonna be bigger and better.
I want to say big shout out to my boy WR Riaz. He's locked in on the app. He said, boy, he's locked in, we're listening. So big shout out to the
Big
fan.
up to Riaz, man. Big up to Riaz. You
Yes,
know,
Riaz.
Riaz will stick at all, and that man don't even give me not even 1 minute extra, you know.
Bro,
Riaz,
he's professional like that. You know
from
that.
the time you see 15 minutes or 20 minutes reach, you say, hey, time to go off. One time. Big up to Riaz, man.
Make up the whole team, make up the whole GT592 FM radio. What we're gonna do right now, we're gonna do a little mini concert featuring Rick Ram before we release this big tune right here. Rick, I'm
Let's
giving
go
you
for it.
5 minutes to be on. Give us a little mini concert before we wrap up.
All right, let's go. You gonna play some tunes?
Listen, I know I like to put you on the spot. Give me five of the biggest Rick tune tonight, man. It's Monday.
Oh God. Which genre? Yeah, let's know which genre. If it's
Bro,
traditional
any
genre,
genre, any
chutney
genre you
soca
think
genre,
about.
if it's
The
Bollywood
radio is
genre.
all yours.
All right, so if it's let's say Bollywood tracks, my very first track that I would have started with is रोना कभी नहीं रोना चाहे तो चाहे कोई खिलौना खिलौना सोना छुप कैसे सोना चाहे तो चाहे सपना सलोना सलोना रोना ओ जीना लगे बिन तेरे यारा मैं क्या करूं मैं क्या करूं कैसे बताओ तुझको मुझको तो इश्क ने मारा मैं क्या करूं जीना लगे बिन तेरे यारा मैं क्या करूं मैं क्या करूं another big one would have been प्यार दीवाना होता है मस्ताना होता है हर खुशी से हर गम से बेगाना होता है another one will be ओ गोरे रंग पे ने इतना गुमान कर गोरा रंग 2 दिन में ढल जाएगा मैं शमा हूँ तू है परवाना मैं शमा हूँ तू है परवाना मुझसे पहले तू चल जाएगा actually my next one हो किसी न किसी से कभी न कभी कहीं न कहीं दिल लगाना पड़ेगा there's so many songs that I'm trying to remember which is which year is which year but those 5 will definitely be my top 5s my top 5 Bollywood track to perform on any events other than that well there is Chutney Soca there's traditional as you guys know as well so tell me which one you guys want to hear now.
Listen, your catalog is so big, Rick Ram. You could do a concert, and trust me, you will never be out of songs.
Yeah.
All right. You know, when I
I get
first
it.
started to DJ and I heard this song, I should have never ever to marry. I was like, boy, that's a real big song. Can you give me one verse of that tune there?
You always complaining all kind of things you say, and the things that you doing bringing misery. I should have never ever asked you to marry me. People always tell me you're not good enough for me. You had me too blind, girl, but now I see. I should have never ever asked you to marry me. Some of the other songs that really big out there in Guyana will be songs like I just try to make you happy. But your family like they don't like me. Girl, tell me where your father say, so I gonna know if tomorrow to run away. Cause we belong to each other. Still she family can see how much I really love she. Girl, tell me where your father say, so I gonna know if tomorrow to run away. I'm the lover, call me over. Take my number, call me over. Everybody want the bachelor. Cause I am a bachelor. Ring the alarm. Another song is dying. Yes, some people calling my name. Yes, some people calling my name. Yes, some people calling my name. They're calling my name. Some people say I am a loser. Don't have to fake or be a pretender. We get there?
All right, we good. Listen, Rick Ram, we're about to release this song here, Dil Sona Medley. On behalf of myself, Alex Shea, DJ Navin, DJ Papi, and all the DJs here, man, we want to say big shout out to you. Continue
Thank
repping,
you. Thank you
continue,
very much. Thank you very
doing what
much.
you love. We're always here to support you, and the fans always here for you as well, my boy
Thank you
Rick.
guys so much for your love and support. And remember, guys, share up all the music, whichever ones you guys like. You can also visit my YouTube channel. That's Rick Ram and Vanessa Music on YouTube, guys. You'll get all the songs there as well for you guys to enjoy, and feel free to share it up. Call up my boy right here, Shaun. Requested how many times you guys want. Blaze them up, man. My songs is for you guys to enjoy. We take great passion into releasing as much as we can so you guys can enjoy every single song that we release. All right. So from me to you guys, how about we share another one with you guys right now?
Of course, of course. Give us a little thing before we release this one. Huh? Is it?
This one. सागर कितना मेरे पास है मेरे जीवन में फिर भी प्यास है ए प्यास भरी जीवन तोरा अमानुष बना के छोरा हो दिल ऐसा किसी ने मेरा तोरा बर्बादी की तरफ ऐसा मोरा एक भले मानुष को अमानुष बना के छोरा हो दिल ऐसा किसी ने मेरा तोरा बर्बादी की तरफ ऐसा मोरा. You ready for them?
Wow, that was amazing. Rick, on behalf of myself, thank you so much for making it possible tonight. I actually was rushing this interview because I have a next interview here to do in a couple of minutes. I want to say
That's
thank
fine.
you on
That's
behalf of
fine.
myself, Navin Singh, and the whole team. Big up yourself, Rick Ram. One
I want
time.
to say thank you guys very much, everyone. Please enjoy this song with your friends, your family, everyone. I love you guys so much. Shaun, let me launch it to the world right now. Let that tune, man.
ओ दिल ऐसा किसी ने मेरा तोड़ा बर्बादी की तरफ ऐसा मोड़.
Get familiarized with this one, brand new from my boy Rick Ram.
These are the songs I love. Since the Father bless me from up above. These are the songs I sing. We turn up every party with the vibes that we bring. ऐसा किसी ने मेरा तोड़ा बर्बादी की तरफ ऐसा मोड़ा एक भले मनुष्य को अमानुष बना के छोड़ा और दिल ऐसा किसी ने मेरा तोड़ा बर्बादी की तरफ ऐसा मोड़ा कितना मेरे पास है मेरे जीवन में फिर भी प्यास है सागर कितना मेरे पास है मेरे जीवन में फिर भी प्यास है प्यास भरी जीवन तोरा मानुष बना के छोड़ा दिल ऐसा इसी ने मेरा तोड़ा बर्बादी की तरफ ऐसा मोरा
Oh my gosh.
एक भले मनुष्य को अमानुष बना के छोड़ा दिल ऐसा इसी ने मेरा तोड़ा बर्बादी की तरफ ऐसा मोरा
All right.
These are the songs I love. Since the Father bless me.
I'll tell you something from my boy Rick Ram. It's brand new, guys.
We turn up every party with the vibes that we bring. सुना सुना लागे धीरज का धाम गोकुल को छोड़ चले रे घनश्याम सुना सुना लागे धीरज का धाम गोकुल को छोड़ चले रे घनश्याम
I'm telling you, man, I'm really loving this one. Something brand new.
जमुना रोए मधुबन रोए रोए कदम की छैया रोए कदम की छैया भर भर नैना रोए रे गवाले भर भर नैना रोए रे गवाले रोए बीरज की गैया
All right.
सुना सुना लागे धीरज का दाम गोकुल को छोड़ चले रे घनश्याम सुना सुना लागे धीरज का दाम गोकुल को छोड़ चले रे घनश्याम
I'm telling you. Thank you so much, Rick.
Thank you so much for having me again
I'm
tonight.
going to give you 30 seconds to say thank you and we out.
All right, to each and every one of you guys, thank you so much for always welcoming and loving up all of my tracks. To you, DJ Shaun, to all of the viewers, the listeners, to Rishi Mahatu, to Sexy Vanessa, DJ Din, everyone who had a huge part to play in this release. Thank you guys so much from the bottom of my heart. My name is Rick Ram. Look out, we're gonna be back very soon again. Look out, new music will be coming soon again, guys. But in the meanwhile, my music is your music. Enjoy it to the max. Mwah. Love you guys.
Have a great night, my brother. And thank you so much for stopping in
Okay,
GT
cheers.
FM radio. Have a wonderful night.
Thank you.
That was Rick Ram all the way from beautiful Trinidad and Tobago. But in the meantime, let's see. I got my brother all the way from beautiful Canada. He's up and running. Let's see if he could do a little song. Check, boy. Yeah. Yo. Right. Let me pause it right there. MC Drew P-Boy. Hey, it's been a long time. What's going on, brother?
I hear. I'm here up in the nice, beautiful cold.
I know, man. Hey, when I was there in Canada, boy, it had nice weather.
It changes, 5 minutes you get nice weather, 5 minutes cool again.
All right. MC Drew P, this interview was long overdue. I know we had some difficulties with your audio earlier. But, tell us a little bit about yourself. I know we got some tracks to launch here today, but give a little brief introduction. Welcome to GT592 FM radio, bro.
Well, you don't know it's MC Drew P, the man, the singing the chutney. We're out here in Canada. Got a new song. Most people know us from my, collaboration with Terry Gadraj with the Eldorado Gold, Old Gal, me and Bunty Sing, list of songs. Even though, even Rick, watching the interview there with Rick, one time we came down, one of the memories I got with Rick is we came down to Toronto, down the Tropical Escape. This is like 2014.
Wow.
When he came up with that track with Beanie Man.
Yes, I remember that one.
And he came and performed, and I just jumped on
The
this.
song was I Am a Bachelor, right?
I was about to, yeah, and I jumped on with the mic when it came into the Beanie Man part, and I came in and did the Beanie Man with Rick, and that was my first time performing with Rick, and it wasn't even rehearsed. It was just I jumped on, so it was nice listening to that interview and see how far he came, and definitely one of the best in Trinidad. Upon with the guys like Raymond and Ki, he's right there. Underrated, of course, but one of the best sounds in Trinidad, the best voice. So big up your Ramoutar. Thank you, DJ Shaun, for having me here on
Of,
GT. Yeah,
of
man.
course, of course. MC Droopy, listen, I've been listening to your music for a long time, boy, and I have most of your music here. Whenever you do a song, boy, the lyrics is so catchy that you gotta love it. When I first heard this song here in Nanda, I told my wife, I say, baby, I got my good friend MC Droopy made a song named Nanda, and I hope Nanda didn't really live in Brampton. I was looking for Nanda and thing, but he said Nanda ain't here. You did a song called My Best Friend Didi, then you did Proposal, then you did El Dorado Gold. I have all your catalog of music, but give
Right.
me back a little bit of history about how you started singing.
Well, when I started singing, I started in the reggae genre. I started with a song called "Summertime." I was a reggae artist.
Yes, I remember that.
Um, so I started with a song came "Summertime," and "Summertime" actually became one of the biggest reggae songs at that time. That was 2015. It was actually nominated for a Juno.
Wow.
And who doesn't know about Juno? Juno's like a Grammy in Canada. Where when both artists is DJ Cuts and myself. We're both from Guyana. He's African descent, Indian descent, but we made this song and we didn't expect it. We did a music video and we didn't expect it to be that big, and it was a great song. And then one day I sat down and wrote down the song El Dorado Gold. She take away my heart, she take away my soul, but one thing she can't take is my El Dorado Gold. And I sent it because I was not a chutney artist and I didn't know if I could have pulled it off. So I sent it to Terry. And Terry G says, "Hey man, I love the song." Soon as he heard it, I jumped on in the studio, did my part. I wasn't gonna do a part. And he's the one that said, "Hey, nah man, you gotta be in it. You do this part, you do your thing and jump on." So it was me, him, and Bunty Singh. And then in 3 weeks, I think about 3 weeks, everything was done. Music video. He came to Canada. We did a music video. Everything was done. From there on, it went on radio. The song did really well. That's where I started my tour with Suriname and Trinidad, Guyana, and we went there about 4 or 5 times in that year just because of El Dorado Gold. From there, wrote another song called Old Gal. Me no want no young gal, cause young gal can't cook. Me want a old gal with a fat bank book. Again, there's another collaboration with Terry, Bunty, myself. And then I went on to, life was there, and I was dating at the time, and I wanted to get married, and so I wrote a song called "Proposal." I think that's one of your favorite songs,
That's one
right?
of it.
And it was like, gal, I love you very bad. It's time to tell your father that I love his daughter. Time to tell your mother that I could be his son-in-law. I came up with that one, and a little bit in between, and then the other one was Diddy. My best friend Didi, and that was a big song too. And that song was about, I was in love with this girl, this Indian Betty. I asked she name and she tell me Gayatri, but I didn't know it was my best friend Didi.
So,
And
so MC Troopy, let me just take a pause there, right? From a reggae singer boy, because I known you for your reggae and your rap and these things. Who was the main contributor to say, hey, you know what, MC Droopy, let us do chutney music? I know you did a lot of song with Bunty Singh. Could you give us who was your inspiration in doing chutney music?
100% it would have been the push. 100% was Terry Godraj.
Wow.
100% was the push to give me that push. I performed in stage lots with him. Met all the legends with him. Shared the stage with him. He was grateful to let me share the stage anytime he was on the stage. Another one would be my producer, which is Bunty Singh. If I couldn't do a track or said I don't think I sound good, or my confidence wasn't there, he would build the track and say, I just sing for the song, but sing. You can sound good, and gave me that confidence as well. So it was the two. It was the two, mainly Terry, and then my producer Bonti Singh.
Nice, nice. You did this one here called Nanda. Give us a little bit about this one before we release it.
So Nanda, like I said, with this chutney soca music, I wanted to do something a little funny. I wanted to do something that people could relate to. In Guyana, one of the most popular names is Nanda. Believe it or not, people are changing the name now and say the name Ashley or Monica, but the name Nanda. And so I wanted to do something funny. I did bring in a little bit of the reggae dancehall inside the song as well. Um, and I did this song about 3 weeks ago when I was in Guyana. I had written it and everything, and I was working it with actually the youngest producer, one of the youngest producers in Guyana, which is Krish, and that's Bonti's son, the youngest one. And he was actually the one that mostly did everything in the song, and then Bonti come and master it. And I wanted to give, Krish the capability, or the opportunity to produce, because he's the future. And Bonti knows guys are gonna get old one day, and these guys need to take over. So it was a love to work with Krish. Krish was so excited. This young blood coming in saying, "Uncle Drew, we could do this. Uncle Drew, we could do that." And I'm like, "You do what you gotta do. Me just a sing." So, um, yeah, it was a fun time doing the song as well.
Well, I'm very much happy that you give him a chance to get that done, because I could remember when I was at Bonti Singh's studio, and this is way back, boy, probably 10 years ago. I have a picture with Bonti Singh's son. He's always passionate when it comes to instrument, whether it's a guitar, his keyboard. He always had that passion, and I've seen him. His dad been doing videos and stuff, and he is going to be the next superstar. So amazing indeed. You did a lot of track from Bonti Singh's studio. You mentioned Terry G as well, doing a lot of collab together. Do you see yourself doing more collabs in terms of more artists out there?
Yeah, for sure. Like I say, one of my favorite artists is, to be honest, out of Trinidad is Rick Ram. And I would love to do a collab with Rick Ram as well, because I remember the time when he came in down like in 2012, like I said. I never got to meet him pretty much after here. Then, but I love to do something with Rick Ram and do some more Trinidadian artists as well. I did a lot with some Guyanese artists. I want to, you know, and the songs that I do is like, a lot of people do covers, and I would say all my songs are all original songs. Some is melody, but mostly all is original. But this one is a melody. But again, original lyrics.
So
And
yeah, MC Droopy, you've been in the business for how long now? How long you been singing now?
good while, man. I would say about something about 15 years or so.
Wow,
Yeah.
15 years of singing, man. That's amazing indeed. And the little bit I could tell you as well, you're very, very versatile when it comes to your music. You could be on a stage, you could give us a little rhythm of a bam bam rhythm, a little pepper seed rhythm. You could combine that with a Bollywood medley, a soca, chutney. You're a 360 degrees player, so to speak. In terms of cricket, in terms of singing ability, you have that 360 capabilities of doing anything on stage. So keep it up. We appreciate you always doing great music. We're going to release Nanda in a minute or two, but I know my boy Alex, you're going to be on by 8 o'clock. I'm going to give you 60 seconds to just wrap it up because of time. I want to say thank you for stopping by and locked into GT592 FM radio on this little bit of interview that we had today.
Yeah, man. Thank you for the opportunity, DJ Shaun. Always there supporting me anytime I hit you up. And that's what we need. We need this in our culture, and our DJs to be with us, and the singers, and help promote the singers, help push the songs, and help entertain our culture. So thank you. Big up yourself, because you always answer the phone when I call. Big up the man Rick Ram again. Big up all my fans in Guyana, Trinidad. Big up everybody that gives us the inspiration. Terry Gadraj, my wife, Bonti Singh. Big up everybody. And this song, Nanda. If you're a Nanda, this song is for you. If you're now a Nanda, this song is still for you. Because I still looking for Nanda. I was in Guyana looking for Nanda. I was in Canada looking for Nanda. And DJ Shaun say he find Nanda on the radio station. So this one is called Hold On to Nanda. Nanda is a good girl. She don't like party. She like wear sari and sit down. So hold on to Nanda. All for all the Nandas. Hold on to Nanda. Bam, bam, bam.
MC Droopy, thank you so much for coming on. We had a great and wonderful time, even though it was short. I have to get you back on the radio, bro. And always remember this, man. I'm always a phone call away. Whenever you have a track out there, I'm always here to support not only you, but for all the genre of music out there and all the entertainers out there.
Don't know, brother. Bam, bam, bam.
Big up yourself. Have a great and a wonderful night. This one here is called Nanda by my boy MC Droopy. Check it out. It's live and it's rocking on YouTube, all social media devices. We're going to wrap it up in a minute or two as Magic of Music is coming up in a minute.
Yeah. MC Droopy. BKVJ.
Get familiarized with this one. It's called Nanda.
Hold on to Nanda, hold on to Nanda. Yeah.
We want to thank each and everybody for locked in with us, guys.
MC Droopy.
Until next time, have a great, have a wonderful night. I am out.
Hold on to Nanda, hold on to Nanda. Hold on to Nanda, boy, hold on to Nanda. Please don't let she go. Hold on to Nanda. Please don't let she go. Hold on to Nanda. Hold on to Nanda. Hold on to Nanda. Hold on to Nanda, boy, hold on to Nanda. Please don't let she go. Hold on to Nanda. Please don't let she go. Hold on to Nanda. Sorry. Nanda is a girl, she not like party. She know for me good, I will see. Hold on to Nanda, vibe, hold on to Nanda. Hold on to Nanda, vibe, hold on to Nanda.
Oh gosh.
Go buy you a house to live in. Nanda go buy you a car for driving. Nanda go buy you a diamond ring. Nanda go buy you everything. Nanda go buy you a house to live in. Nanda go buy you a car.
Something coming from my boy MC Droopy.
Nanda.
Have a great, have a wonderful night. We getting ready for Magic of Music with my boy Alex Shea. Have a great night, guys.
Hold on to Nanda, hold on to Nanda. Hold on to Nanda, boy, hold on to Nanda. Please, 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 please.